In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can use a single eBay configurator to post listings on eBay into multiple categories. So let's go into Linnlive. Log in and let's have a look at our eBay configurators. Okay, as I already explained in the previous video how to create listings on eBay, ideally you would need to have one eBay configurator for each category you're going to be listing products to. However, Linnlive doesn't actually restrict you to that concept. You can have one configurator with multiple categories specified. And then when you actually come to list the product on eBay, you have to choose which category you actually want to post the listing to. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a new configurator and we're going to call it toys, in fact let's call it soft toys and educational. Okay, let's go through the whole process of actually defining the header information about the listing. I'm just going to set 100 days. So it's all pretty much exactly the same as in the first video where I was showing how to submit new listings to eBay. And we're just going to go and add one shipping service and let's go and make it a free shipping. And then when we actually come to the categories, what we can do is we can select the multiple categories and add them to the list. So first of all, I'm going to go and find the soft toys category. And we're just going to go and add this branded soft toys. And also we want to add a second category called educational toys. And right at the bottom there I've got educational toys VTech, and this is the kind of the second type of the product. So now we have two categories defined for this configurator, and notice that it says is default and both of them are actually ticked. If both of those categories ticked, it means that whatever product you submit into eBay would be advertised in both of those categories. So we need to make sure that we only take one of those categories, and by default all my products will be submitted to branded soft toys. And then optionally I can go and change this category to soft toys and games. Okay, save that and let's go and just do a little bit more item specification definition. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all of this specifications because I don't need them, and select only brand. And also we're going to add color. Okay, well that's enough for the item specifications. So let's save that. And you know what, let's go and copy the HTML template from our previous configurator. It looks very nice, so I'm just going to want to keep this. So as simple as just basically copying HTML code of that template into the new configurator. There you go. And let's click update. It's pretty much exactly the same. Okay, so we now basically created an eBay configurator, and we specified that we have two different categories in that configurator. So let's save those changes and jump into the listing screen and go and find the products we want to go on the list. I'm just going to go and pick up all the categories, and what I want to do is go and pick up a bunch of products I want to list, and those products are going to be pretty much posted using the same configurator in different categories. So we've got this VTech and in a tab as well. So as you can see, I've got some soft toys and also got VTech in a tab, which is an educational toy. So all of them I'll be using the same configurator to list on eBay. So this is the configurator, soft toys and educational. There you go, it comes up with that list, and the next thing I need to do is I need to go and make sure that I'm posting these listings to the right categories. So all of these items will be posted to a category soft toys, and it's already selected by default simply because I said that this category will be a default. However, these three items I want to actually change their category, and I can do that by simply clicking this category and then clicking select and unticking select on branded toys. So now when I save this, when I come to actually post this listing to eBay, the category where this product will be posted to is educational toys instead of branded toys. And in effect we have to do it for every product we want to change category for. However, we can do it in bulk, so we can select a bunch of items that we want to change category for, click category, Then pretty much perform the same action and click Update All Selected. So now all of the selected items, we change their category, and we're pretty much ready to list. So let's go and select all of the items. And we can do that by clicking Control A and then click Process Selected. Okay, the counter at the top says 4 minutes, so in 4 minutes time this batch will be submitted to eBay and all of those listings will be created. Okay, all of those listings are now created, so let's go and have a look at a couple of those listings and see which categories they are posted to. So this one is posted to branded toys, and this is our listing. And if we look at in a tab, that's actually listed to a different category now using the same configurator. And we can actually define which category each product has to go to. We can do that in extended properties as well. There's documentation on our website that explains how to do that. So you can actually, instead of going and changing category yourself, you can tell that in the data import tool by specifying extended property for eBay category for each product.